I'm gonna record. I'm trying to record. Going for a new game. No, I'm not updating. We've got this.
Isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
This is the run. I feel it.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back. No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
I don't know why it like just like
my mom was really
spawns me, but like it's fun.
Now it was time to
What? What the hell? What the hell? Wow, my game's broke. My game broke. What the hell? What the hell happened? What the what the actual fuck?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
What the fuck happened? Bro, hopefully that doesn't happen at the very end. What the hell?
December 13th, 1947.
I haven't installed any external software to this. I'm serious. I can even show my files on stream. What the heck?
Sent me to bed without dinner.
Oh, what the heck? What the heck?
Something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
If I lose time on Molly, I'm gonna restart a run. Cause I don't want to lose time. I gained time last time on Molly.
That night. I kept eating and eating.
I'm seriously what the hell? Bro, this day is weird. I had a 5-minute loss on my record.
My
and then the hot house doesn't load. Like, what the hell?
I suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb. I gobbled her up.
Okay, that was good. That was very good.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
I just flew into that tree face first.
I
So
imagined
interesting.
his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew
One bit.
Then I
So
flew off
emo
and
energy.
something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Where? Okay, I see. It's two. Spider's got one.
She was almost too big to carry. I
Oh.
started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Yep, that's good.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
Still off. Okay.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
That was fast too.
When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I
Oh,
opened my eyes,
Rick.
everything had changed.
Well, I'm literally joking.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, and I moved real wide.
I don't even think I have to go for that guy. Oh,
Last passenger.
this one's rubbish. This one is rubbish.
Crossed the water.
If I don't get if I don't save time, then I'm just gonna reset
I
run.
swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. all of my stomach started growling.
We should be able to save some time.
That was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed.
If we know, I will be delicious. Okay, hurry up, because I might not even get a time save, and I might just have to reset one. I might have to reset one. The time save it looks like.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. This will be
This is going to be
later,
very...
my mom never told me
this is
any of the
literally
stories.
right down the second.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Museum. For 500 years, the Finch Odin Finch on January 7th, from 40-foot waves, Odin's daughter Edie, Odin Finch is the first. Daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
This is going to be very down to a second as well. As long as I don't fuck it up like last one.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
If I lose time, I'm
the
going to
last
reset.
place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden.
Oh yeah, I lost time. No, I didn't. Saved a second. Two seconds faster. I need to get a new
Grandpa Sam had a
one.
twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Right.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Yes! Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That was decent. That was very decent. Oh my gosh. Now I just have to save some time.
Familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I might not actually save any time here. Just realised that. It'll be literally down to a second again.
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Fuck! I'm gonna stop.
Oh, Jack here.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my phone real quick.
Ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
This is so pissed right
Okay,
now.
I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
I should have. I reckon if I wouldn't have fucked up that
You're
earlier
right.
on, I would have got all record.
Also, I loved your delivery.
5 seconds behind
Why is
all
your
record.
basement
I'm
door
so
locked?
pissed.
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't
Okay.
returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box, and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago
Finch
tonight.
rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh dear.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt, confused, and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
I thought I nearly
Residents
dropped my
are urged to
monitor.
lock all doors
I moved my monitor accidentally.
Barbara turned, saw
What
the
the hell are they
bookman,
doing?
and
I looked outside my window and like, what the hell? I saw like 10 massive balls, like one of them rubber massive balls, like beach balls, yeah. You know, just there.
he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Like, in the air, like 10 of them.
She played her part beautifully.
Fetish, weird fetish. It's got some weird fetish.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet. The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering.
No viewers, how strange, how strange.
It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Fetish, weird fetish, she's got weird fetish.
She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
Okay, I could save some time here.
But
Not sure.
that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
Or maybe not. No, I will save some time, but you know.
Real eerie tale.
Shut up!
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh, I could save some time.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh,
I thought maybe she was...
so many hiccups in this room. Literally.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us have gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
There's a rubbish
I know
one.
it's
I
out
can
there
really
somewhere.
tell. But I could also get a PB somehow.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready.
This is rubbish, this one. This one's rubbish.
I'm going to appreciate
Literally.
all of it, especially the food.
Oh, hello!
I don't mind if I only have a year left,
Hello, jak tam?
or a month,
Sorry.
or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh, this split's rubbish. This split's rubbish. This split is rubbish.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
No, what the heck? Oh!
Uncle under the house.
This one's rubbish. It's rubbish.
I
It's
can only
literally
imagine what else
rubbish.
she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, maybe 2. I thought it was
Last
time
one
I
was
heard the
world
stories
record
for
pace,
myself
but now
and found out what
rubbish.
happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I
I
should
need to
even be
get
writing
actually a good time to get world record. Right, good split.
this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
No, I got caught on something there.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edith who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edith's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edith, the past never went away. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Oh, if I get 1 minute, I might as well finish the run. Like, I'm just gonna finish it.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was gonna be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant. I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Yeah, this one's decent so far. Oh, I just checked my splits and they're decent. They're decent. They're decent. I need to save some time here. This is where I could save the most time.
What?
Dawn, perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Aw.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
I'm just saying.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh, it's something above there. Something above there.
Dad!
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to?
Okay.
Great
Okay.
shot, Dawn.
Oh, this might be a good split time.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad! It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We could get a good split time here. This is going to be a decent
Of all
time.
these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I could improve. I could improve
After
this
Sam
time.
died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
why is it like the weird thing in the
Dear
corner? Like
Do you remember
it's
the way Gregory
the
used to
game
laugh
broke
when
earlier,
Freddie was
so
alone?
that's cool.
Something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Yes.
Gregory, it's time.
Okay. Let's do so.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. It reminded me so much of childhood. Lost in his imagination.
Oh right, this is good. This is good so far. Oh. To flip away over. To get the bubbles. I need to get the bubbles. Yes,
It sounds.
I got the bubbles. Okay, now all I need to do, I think, is stay here.
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
This is fine. I'll just stay here. Oh,
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called her, she could have told us. About the ring we saw.
ooh. Whoopee. Oh.
There is so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
This could be a good split. This could be a good split. I reckon this could be a good split.
I'm sure he's happy.
Oh, this actually is going to be... Oh, okay. This is going to be a decent split. Decent split. Decent split coming up right now.
Love Sam.
Oh, oh, oh. I want to know what the split is. I want to know what the split is. Oh my gosh. If it's like above 40, then that's world record pace. I don't think it will be. It's going to be very close. That's all I could say.
I can't imagine.
World record pace! World record pace! Rekord świata! Rekord świata!
For Gus.
Oh, sorry, I'm speaking Polish because I think my aunt's watching.
Our father
I'm not
never
sure.
hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
That was decent.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Okay, okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone.
Just you,
the
the
wind,
wind,
the
sea,
and
and
the
foam. Ooh.
But I
That
didn't
hit hard. That hit hard.
until we found you.
Do your little drawing, then I have to hurry
She
up.
never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay, don't fuck this up like last time.
My mom
Just
moved to
don't.
the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The splits. The splits. Oh my
Edie
gosh.
was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
It's fine. I have to
while,
calm down. I have
things
to
were
calm down.
Almost normal, but it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
No, why? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, that's fine, that's okay, that's great, that's great. That's great. Oh, I might have just fucked the run up. Oh no! Just like last time. Oh my gosh, no, it's fine.
Mom spent
Hopefully.
months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
My splits aren't the best so far.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I didn't save time, but it's still world record place. I could save time on Lewis though. So yeah.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
This song's so good.
Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him. That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
I'm so sorry. Someone came into my room. Oh my gosh. She's gonna ruin the one. She's gonna ruin the one. Run. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you close the door, please?
Quest for
I'm sorry. Thanks.
sinister serpents.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But it's not bothering me and Veron. It's fine. It's fine. Only a little, like, mishap during the stream and the recording. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Silver harp.
Oh, this one's looking alright.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard
So
to argue
emo.
with.
Okay. Oh, this is looking alright.
We began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even
Okay,
after
this
he said
run
he's
might
been
not be the
crowned king
best.
over all the lands of
Oh,
wonder.
okay. We'll just have to see.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Look, Molly's there. Look, Molly, the very first character.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him. His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Okay, this is looking decent. This one's looking like it's decent.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, so sad. Okay, do your drawing. Hurry up. Yeah. Oh, this is looking like a decent time.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Okay, oh my gosh.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about
Oh,
the last night.
okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. Like, too many people are coming into my room right now, and I told clearly, specifically, not to come into my room. But that's fine. They're not disturbing Veron, so yeah, as long as they're not disturbing it, it's fine.
Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Okay, it's literally like
Until
my
supper,
room.
when
My
she
room
raised
is
her
literally
glass
just
and
like
said,
pitch black. The only
To
thing
our
lighting it up is
final
my
night
screen, and I'm not gonna go turn the lights on because that's all the way across my room. And I'm just,
Grandma, you know what I said
we need to
about alcohol.
have
Some
optimal
of the
time
medications
saves here,
are
you know.
very
We
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway.
need to have a very
Why
good
don't you
time.
go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
Oh,
sorry,
they
you're
have to
right.
argue
We're all
now.
leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our
Oh.
lives.
I'm not leaving.
Edith,
Fine.
you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When
Why
my mom
so
was at
many
the library,
candles?
I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that
And what, like, why so many candles, eh?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best that Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Okay, this is looking like very good.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm literally, oh man, oh my gosh.
The tide went way. It
Oh.
was the first
Oh my
and
gosh.
last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
No, okay. I cannot screw up now. I just cannot screw up now. Oh my gosh.
I've
Oh
seen
my
that
gosh.
house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Can't screw up now.
When
Can't
the
screw up
fog
now.
moved in, I lost my way.
There's a fun glitch you could do here. Just like checkpoints, like if you touch, you just get teleported. Look, I'm gonna do one right here.
I got turned around.
You can look down to see when you get teleported.
I started
See?
seeing those things I'd forgotten had
Okay,
ever
could
existed.
do another one here, but I just don't know where to do it. So for this one, I'm gonna be safe and not screw it up. I'm not gonna screw it up.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That
I'm
night,
not gonna screw it
a
up.
lot of things
I'm not
came
gonna screw it up. Oh my gosh,
Well,
I'm
maybe
not gonna screw it up.
came back to them.
This is very optimal right now. This is very optimal.
Things I
Oh my
can't
gosh,
explain,
my
but
heart
we
rate,
learned
my
to try
BPM.
and-
My BPM! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry.
Mom, you're gonna
Oh.
rip it. Let go.
Okay.
kitchen
Just
screen.
rip it real quick. Just, it's
Mom
fine.
dragged me to the car. I never saw a great
Look at
grandma
grandma. Okay. This is fine, We've got some time,
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
We've literally just got some time, so yeah.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went
Okay,
by.
that's fine. It's fine.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she sure did. The rest happened pretty quickly.
I can't click around the button.
She got better
Okay.
for a while,
Oh no, okay.
and then she didn't.
Oh my gosh, me and my one viewer.
And
This
then
could be a world record. Now this could be a world record. This could be a world record. Oh my gosh,
last
okay.
Finch
Okay,
left
okay.
alive.
I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Yeah? Ooh.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate
Oh my
how
gosh.
strange
I'm-
and brief all of this is.
Okay, this is fine.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
This is gonna be very, 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 very close. for world record. This is very, very close for world record.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh my gosh, oh my.
This is where your
Please,
story
please,
begins.
please, please, okay,
I'm
don't fuck
sorry
this
I
up.
won't be there to see
Don't
it.
fuck this up.
It's a lot
Don't
to
fuck this
ask,
up.
but
Just
I
hurry
don't
up.
want you to be sad that I'm gone.
Literally, just hurry
I
up.
want you
Oh
to
my
be
gosh.
amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, no way. No way. No way. Please, please. Please, please. Oh my gosh. Please. Please, please. This is so close. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! World record! Yes! Yes! Record świata! Mama! Record świata! Yes! I just got world record! I just got world record! Please tell me I'm recording. I just got world record. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 sec. Oh. Okay, oh my gosh, okay. Okay, please tell me I'm recording. Please tell me I'm recording. Because if I'm not, I'm actually gonna cry. I am.